didn't know what happened there. Camera frame glitched out. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. But yeah, we've done a little bit of stuff since last stream. Obviously I didn't play last night because I had a not a hangover. Jesus, that's my go-to excuse, huh? No, migraine. I got the Ryujin stuff out the way because I started that off stream and I was gonna be like, okay, well that would be the one faction that I do off stream. I also did doctor's orders and I didn't even know I had this mission, so that I thought, why not get them out? But right now I have Runaway active, and I thought, why not? Let's just start the stream with a little side mission. So let's get everything up and running. There we go. And yes, let's get into it. Crime rating.
Welcome to the Hotel Volai. Are you here to rent a room?
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury
I am here to find a man.
Priced.
It's neon, there's always a catch.
Nope, no catch.
There's always
My
a catch, it's
hotel
neon.
is completely free from administrative influence, so you can rest assured that you'll be actually getting the best value for your credits.
I don't think such a business exists on this world.
Indeed it does. And all it took was a dash of my own ingenuity to make it happen.
Oh, really?
But that's a story for another time.
So, can I book you a room for the night?
I have a delivery. Red Harvest Reserve Whiskey for Nathan.
Oh, how nice. His daughter must be feeling very generous to be sending him something like that. Mr. Ovadia.
Yeah, so generous that I stole a
I'll
bottle.
buzz him and let him know you're on your way.
I purchased a bottle for 600 because I used persuasion, and then I stole a bottle. Third floor. But I've also been hunting for evidence as well for the UC mission. Wait, you have a whole floor to yourself?
Well, let's make this quick.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick save just in case I gotta do some persuasion.
Red Harvest Reserve, huh? I assume this is from my daughter. Well, she knows how to get my attention. So what then? You're working with her? She thinks this will be enough to smooth things over between us?
She's hurt. You're hurt. Do you want to try repairing your relationship? I'm here to talk to you about the whiskey was just get to the floor. Let's manipulate.
As if a bottle of my favorite drink is enough to repay me for what she did. You
I'm
should
guessing
know
manipulation
she
didn't work.
assaulted me and stole a 5 million credit starship.
Oh.
After years of raising her on my own. This is what I get
Oh.
from her.
Wait, I thought we manipulated.
My daughter knows me well. Maybe she is serious about this.
Manipulation.
Fine.
Aha.
Finish what you have to say.
Diplomacy. Because I need a free.
Won't be easy, but yes. I suppose I've overreacted.
Yeah,
She
all
was
parents
young,
do.
And while foolish,
All
she's
parents
still my
overreact.
daughter. And Rivka is all I have left of my wife. I would do her a disservice to incriminate her daughter like that.
I take it this means you forgive. If you break your word, we'll just go and forgive.
Yes. Tell her I will drop the charges immediately and call off the bounty hunters.
Oh, well, that's nice
And
of him.
I suppose I will seek her out to talk. And
Yeah,
I just
probably
need a
best that
little
you seek
time
her
to
out yourself.
Figure out how to say what I need to say. Thank you.
Well, that was easy. I guess manipulation and alcohol really works. You got anything up here that's worth stealing? Like evidence? Don't mind me, I'm just exploring. A stove in a... closet stove? I mean, I guess? I guess closet stove. What's on the second floor? Damn. I'm guessing that's where you sleep when you request a room for the night. See, here's one thing I'm not a fan of with Neon. The fact that you can, like, scan your way. Apparently there's fauna on Neon? I don't know where the fauna is. I mean, I guess the elevator is close, but, like, the fact is that you can, like, fast travel up to the core immediately from your ship, but you can't fast travel back to your ship. I mean, why am I even traveling? Wait a minute. Why am I even doing this? Hold on. Reverb. That real quick. Why am I even doing this? I could literally wait. Hold on. We're going to Mars. We need to. I don't see why we have to keep putting on a helmet to go to Mars. Obviously, yes, death. But why can't we just fast travel straight to Cydonia instead of outside Cydonia? It doesn't make much sense. If you give us the location as a fast travel location, put us in the goddamn thing, not on the outside. Because if I wanted to be outside of Cydonia, I'd go to the Mars launch pad. Unless this is a bug. You know, Bethesda. Also, I've read some of the planned updates they have for this game. Apparently one of them is to add a city/town map, which would be nice, but I feel like by the time they do that, a lot of people would have already finished the game. Or a lot of people would already finish the game first playthrough. After I finish my first playthrough, I'm going to take a break from this game. But I might do a second playthrough. But second playthrough with New Game Plus would literally only be the main missions and how they've changed. Because apparently the missions change in New Game Plus. The main missions. I don't know the side missions. I mean, obviously with the side missions, you could take an alternate route. But alternate routes still yield the same results. Oh, she's deep down in here. Was anything interesting?
There's nothing humanity
Launch point or Mars.
accomplished through science and
Also, I've now learned how important books are in this game, because they give you landmarks that you can find. They give you are you a shop owner? No. They give you landmarks that you can use to find little snow globes. I feel like I've met you before.
Someday, I'm gonna take this business to the stars and turn it into something big. Hi, welcome to Jane's. Sidonia's
Also, I feel like a lot of Australians are on Mars.
Shop. I apologize if I'm a little distracted.
Running an independent shop by yourself must be hard work.
When's the report due anyway?
You have no idea. Every time I feel like I'm getting ahead, something happens to knock me back down. But unless you're some sort of merc, I'm not sure you...
I mean, I'm not a merc.
I saved up to get a new ship and hire a pilot. He was supposed to help run deliveries and bring in all sorts of new goods, but he went missing.
Oh.
I can't find anyone willing to track him down. I'm worried something bad has happened.
Olaf was a pilot, is someone I've killed. I tracked any pilot.
I mean, thank you. I know it's a lot of trouble, but I'll try to
We'll just-
compensate you as best I can.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
last
yeah.
signal I got from him was out near Triton.
Triton, huh?
It's a starting place, at least. And try to bring them both back in one piece.
The shipment and the body. Right. Find the berry mule.
Sidonia's not so bad.
Where is our girl? Deimos Minus quarters?
Don't want to catch yourself with a loose grip.
Also, I don't know why, but for some reason a lot of people in my game have just lost their clothing. I don't know why, but literally, people in my game, all over my game, have lost their clothing. You got credits under your ass. Can I have that?
I received an urgent message from my father. He's dropped the charges.
Yes, he
It
did.
will still be difficult. There's a lot we need to speak about, but I think we may be able to mend our relationship, thanks to you.
It's good to hear. I'm glad it worked out.
Of course. We will be taking things slow.
Of course.
There is a lot of trust to rebuild. But
I mean, you did
he
steal 5 million
acknowledged
credits.
and apologized for his past behavior. That is a good first step, and I'm willing to let him back into my life. Without
But
your
didn't
intervention,
you steal a 5 million
this would
credit
not
ship?
have been possible.
Yeah, go get that calculator out. We don't need COVID Space Edition. I mean, worth stealing in here? Alright, let's go do this UC mission that I have. Which I think is on Mars. Pretty sure it's on Mars. I'm almost 100% certain it's on Mars. Because that's the reason why I'm here. I was on here for this mission, but then I got sidetracked. As always. Alright, where's our man? Okay, that sounded like Angry Jersey intro just then. Oh, trade authority.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Nope. I was told a man named Walker works here. Captain Shaw and Vanguard. I need Percival Walker's help investigating a troubling discovery.
Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
Interesting.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought
This sounds
him
like a
on
murder.
myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch.
But
I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him
Discipline
hidden
issue.
somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
yeah, it sounded particularly interesting finding him.
That's correct. We're no longer interested
Of course.
in Dr. Walker's services. He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
That's not gonna happen. I'm not your bill collector.
Pity.
Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest. Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is...
So now we're going back to the miners area. Also, I love some of the methods for stealing in this game. You just grab an item that's not listed as an item, like a bucket, and you just fling shit off tables. You basically become a cat.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
Easy now.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong...
Andy. You.
Andy.
Why don't you come here and tell me what some stray wants with Walker?
Oh, hi. Am I gonna need a quick save for persuasion?
Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker?
Cool eyes. I'm on official Vanguard business. I need him to look at something. I'm making a delivery for Hadrian Sanon. I even have proof. Terramorphs might be threatening the galaxy. We'll go with this one.
That's so. Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right. Maybe she did send you. Or maybe you just know where to buy your fakes.
Yeah, just really good
Look,
fakes.
Even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
And how you suggesting I go about clearing Percival's name? You said Percival. You said you and Percival are devils.
Red Devils were the meanest Marine unit the
Oh.
Navy ever had.
Ooh.
Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at least one stint as a Martian Dusty. Made us tough, reliable. It's why they chose.
Man's
us as
iPad
the
stretches whenever he
ambulance
raises his
forces.
eyebrows.
No other unit could handle that pressure. Percival, though. But it was those monsters that did us in. When the colony war ended and the armistice came down, everything associated with Xeno weapons got shelved.
I'd like to see these
Red
Xeno
Devils
weapons.
included. Now they're just a memory.
I'll see if I can get
That's
rid of
good
it.
to hear. Now, you want my opinion? Most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away.
However,
Rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom.
I think I've been there.
Someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs. But one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, thanks for
What
the
say you
digipics.
get out there and help Dr. Walker.
Hey, you may be Hadrian's friend. Come here.
I know who you are. Who are you? You are... Oh, wait, I've talked to you... Well, I kind of talked to you once. You said leave me alone.
Lou. So you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Doesn't sound like I'm really got another option to find him.
Yeah, sure. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
So, I presume there's a reason you haven't handed it over already.
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop. But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
Awful lot of work to avoid buying a pillow. You know what? Fine.
Great. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off.
I'm pretty sure I've taken
Once
out
you
that
manage
drill.
Phone
before.
up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
So we can either break and enter, or we can do it more. I wonder if Sam is on my ship. If Sam's on my ship, I might grab him. We haven't really traveled that much. I haven't really traveled much with Barrett either, but I've traveled with him more than enough. I recently just found out that Barrett had a husband, so that was interesting. Interesting little story development. Oh, so I'm guessing it's like real close. I could have just done that when I was downstairs to save myself from going upstairs. But yeah, I might see if I can grab. We'll see about Sam. Where's my ship anyway? Oh, it's all the way over there. It still didn't even get to it all. Oh wait, can't you just fast travel to the ship? Like, there's a button that you click. Alright, let's get up. Also, I gotta put my, my Crimson Fleet helmet away. I need to get a Crimson Fleet suit. Oh yeah, I need to upgrade this as well, because I just got this one. Galvanized. How much space can you... Okay, you can still fit a bit. There are a lot of notes on me. Vlad, SSN... Oh, you guys are all just piled in here.
It's good to be out and about. The lodge gets stuffy, so I was itching to travel with you again.
His trigger finger's itching. Quickly, I want to upgrade my pack. Do I have enough materials for it? I can either get extra capacity or oxygen reserve. Oxygen reserve gives me 10 plus oxygen. This allows me to carry 10 more. I'm pretty sure I can already... Yeah, I can carry 20 more with this. So I might just go with the oxygen reserve. Actually, this one doesn't add any mass to it. We'll give extra carry capacity. Oh, this is the perk I wanted to put on it. I didn't have any sedatives before. I'm pretty sure this is the perk I want. Yeah, administers emergency aid when low health. Still need to get this up. I really wish you could unlock... what am I missing? I'm missing high tension and polymer. I have plenty of polymer at my Aquila residence. High tension? No, I need to buy high tension. Ooh, I need titanium and sterile nanotubing. Alright. Titanium. I don't have the research for that. I got the materials, but not the research. Pocketed would be a... Oh, that just increases capacity. Alright. So it keeps saying like default skin, but I've never seen the ability to get new skins. Did I get any new research by any chance? I don't know if I got any new research. No, I didn't. That is spacesuit and special projects. Okay, so that's a twofer. You need 2 for that. Okay. Alright, let's get mosing. I need to use my jump pack while in combat. That's one of the things I need to do to get the jetpack up, I believe. Alright, I haven't been there. I swear I have. It's gonna take forever to get there. This is why they need terrestrial terror vehicles? Terrestrial vehicles? All-terrain vehicles, that's the one. We need terrain vehicles in this game. We don't just need ships. However, if it had No Man's Skies, No Man's Sky mechanic, I could literally fly my ship to there. Oh, if this game had No Man's Sky, like, flying mechanics, or space mechanics, I feel like this game would probably be a decent 8 out of 10. Give it a better flying mechanic, or a better, like, space mechanic. But as much as, the interplanetary traveling is cool and all, it's kind of lame how it's, like, stuck to a fast travel system. God, I wonder if people are going to put out mods that basically allow for a Starfield-like experience, a No Man's Sky experience. We'll go over there. Unknown structure. Nature. Structure. Oh, civilian. But, you know, a nice little Starfield-like experience with the combination of No Man's Sky. You'd have the ultimate space game, because there's not a lot of, like, RPG elements in Starfield. Let's just, in, No Man's Skies. Let's just be honest here. There's a lot of RPG elements in Starfield. Some would make the argument that there's too many. So many options in this game.
This place ain't for the likes.
Shut up.
Give me some cover.
I picked up your gun. I didn't want that. You can have that back. Where you guys at? Where you at? You guys keep hiding. I don't know where you guys keep running to. I don't know if that counts if in combat, but we'll take it. Ooh, you're a high level.
Oh god, this isn't happening.
Bam. Yo, he's sturdy with it. Yo, it's a little blue torpedo. That's kind of dope, though. See, that's one thing I'd like. If the default skins, like, if they meant by skins, it didn't mean just, like, color change, but, like, imagine if you could, like, have your favorite design for a boost pack as your boost pack, but it just be one. Like, if, for example, if, let's say I love the design of this one, it works with a build that I'm making, and, you know, I could apply it over the top of this one. Because I'm not a fan of this design, but I'm using it because of the perks it's got on it. But, like, imagine if that was what you could do, like, the skins, if that's what the skins were. Unfortunately, they're not. You started running. Let's go with the old Earth. Ooh, there's a research station here. I don't need it right now. So this is going to give people back jobs? That'd be pretty sick. Because what? There's so many games that actually do that, now that I think of it. That offer... a skin replacer? Because, well, I literally just played a game that did that. God, what have I played on this channel recently?
You can bet there's more spacers ahead. And probably behind, too.
I've played so many games this year already. I played one recently on stream where you could... Wait a minute, hold up. This is gonna bother me. Let me just look back. Yo, YouTube changed their design on the mobile app? Yo, that's clean. No, that's clean. That's clean as hell. I mean, Saints Row 2022 does it? Assassin's Creed. That's the one I'm thinking of. Assassin's Creed, it's not Odyssey. Origins. It's Odyssey. Odyssey allows you to customize weapons how you like them to look. Maybe Origin does it. I haven't played Odyssey on stream yet. But I did play it a while ago. You guys standing next to an explosive? Yes, you are. What you got? Sparkling water. Slay Queen? Oh, it doesn't mean for me to just, like, kill using the boost pack. It just means use it in combat. And I shouldn't have to worry about healing. Ooh, a poison rescue axe? That's... I haven't used melee in this game for a long time. Okay, cool. My medic ability isn't working. Hold up. Doesn't medic ability... Which one's it attached to? Wait, did I not get the medic? Emergency aid. Shouldn't that make it so that... Shouldn't that make it so you heal? What? It meant you heal. Creds. Love creds. I also have to be on the lookout for... evidence. I don't think there's any evidence here. You sure about that? You won't get me though. Old Earth assault rifle. Where'd you run off to? I wonder if Bethesda are gonna fix some of, like, the chest looting glitches. Because, like, Bethesda aren't known for fixing bugs like that. Anything in here that's worth my time? Oh, hello. Find drum bait. Let's change it up maybe a little. Ooh, what do we want? Let's go with Skipper. Advance, Equinox, Advance, credits. Oh no, Calibride. That's explosives. G. Anything in here? When I first saw these, I thought they were condoms. You know, I still haven't perfected, like, human food. Oh, it's shepherd's pie? I thought it was lasagna. I honestly thought that was lasagna. Space lasagna. Master lock. Yo! You got fucking dumpy.
Grab everything useful.
I've never seen a locker locked with an expert lock before. Obviously there's something good in there. Ramen? Who would have thought? Ramen still be around. Give me the credits. I don't need credits, but give me the credits. I don't need a lot of stuff. I'm picking up Oliver Twist. That gives you... Oliver Twist gives you the landmark location for the UK. Also, I was talking about, like, how I wasn't able to find most of the landmarks. Like, well, not most of the landmarks, but, like, actual cities, like LA and all that. It's because the planet isn't actually how we remember it, obviously, because, you know, years and years of... Oh, credits. Like, the Earth is slightly rotated. Sam, please. They rotated Earth. Well, obviously we gotta go down that way. Is there any... Oh, look at that! Permanently increased sneak bonus. By 1%. Psh. What even is a 1% sneak increase bonus? Sneak increase bonus. Sneak Creek. Hello? Fuck off.
Hey.
How did you fall through the railing? How'd you do that? Bethesda game. Alright, so I'm guessing we go this way. Grenade! Whoa! I didn't realize I had that much pull. Do I have... No, I don't have that in my inventory. Damn it. Did you heal? Catch. I don't know if they're dead already. You survived? Any more?
Time to Django.
Bye. I'm gonna need to reload. Oh, hello. What we got here? Recon, Old Earth. A lot of guys with Old Earth rifles, huh? Catch. What gun did I use for Equinox? You're dead. Ooh. I can't just constantly be out here swapping helmets. Sam, where you at? Obviously, this isn't the computer. You won't what? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Yo? Oh, okay. I thought it was a helmet. It's just literally... There's a little workshop in here. Where'd you run off to? There you are. His leg got it, Howie. Research. Alright, let's quickly check out this place before we progress. Miss anything important? That's a common occurrence. A cutter. I wish they'd give you upgradable cutters. What we got up here? Nothing. Intercom. Ooh. Elemental modified. Ooh, that could be fun. We're gonna take you with us. Reds. Weather poncho. What we got here? Hold on. Oh, it's a mag shot. I was confused for a second there on what it was. Ooh, helmet. Advanced star armor. That's still look. Of course, there's always one thing that's a higher level than what I can crack open. Alright, what you want?
Hello? Oh, took care of the spacers. Good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, Thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Pretty sure I already have. I'm pretty sure I've already got the thing he's talking about. Hold up. Resource? Yeah, there it is right there. I've had it this whole time. I was wondering how I got rid of this. I just mined it up one day. Sam, you gotta please move. Alright.
Password accepted. Initiating analysis. Compound analysis complete. Adding to existing notation. Collating. Process complete.
Collating.
You may collect your documentation.
Alright. Collected documentation. Optional. Contact Cambridge. Optional.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be
Find the elevator key.
stashed in the thresher room if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
Oh, there it is. There's an elevator in here? Oh, there's an elevator in here. Hell yeah. Casual elevator. Ooh, bright. Okay. Oh, that's the one I found. That's kind of close. Wait, that is the same one. Oh, that's the front entrance. This is the back entrance. I mean, there's nothing. So what's wrong with taking the back road? Sometimes you just gotta take the back entrance, man. Sam, don't. Okay. Pay off. Change. Return. Return the data to Cambridge. Okay. Ugh. We're doing a whole lot of hurdle jumps just to get some guy. Wait, why are we all the way back here? Oh. Oh, I didn't know how far the entrance to Cydonia was, actually. I thought it was a lot closer. I'd hate to live my whole life in a bubble. Well, these people do. Let's just say... Alright, we've got all this paperwork done, yeah. But let's just say... I don't know. We go for the broken. It's not for here, that's for sure. Excuse me, pardon me. Ah, stairs. Yeah, I've been here before.
Do your part to keep Cydonia graffiti free.
I've literally been here before. Update balance. Can we go lower? Ha! Yeah, we can! One credit. But okay. I wonder if we can collect our one credit. Yeah, let's talk to Cambridge real quick.
Slate, let me see. Reduce joint wear? Oh, increase lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth it.
Okay. What happened there? YouTube, you want to explain why you dropped stream there for a sec? I mean, it's lucky it didn't. It's lucky it didn't.
All that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's
That was
debt.
interesting.
You good at doing pitches and stuff
How much
like
was
that?
lost? How much stream time was lost just then? Let me just scroll back for a sec. You know what? It's not that bad, to be honest. It could have been way worse. It could have been a full drop-off.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself.
Oh, we can craft this stuff myself?
Use that if you can. Good luck.
Okay, but like...
Yeah? Not something you want to say too loud now, but good work.
You gave me 500. I made it 1 credit. Money! I mean, it's not really that much money, though. Wait, how much do I actually have? Oh, I've got 1 million credits. I haven't been buying shit in this game. I've been looting pretty much all my ammo.
It is illegal to transport plant or animal life to Mars without going through official UC channels or our trade authority partners. Adherence to this law is imperative.
Alright.
Was there something else?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Business proposal? How much does he owe?
I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's
You're a
accrued,
fool.
it's something substantial. If you're feeling charitable, I'd be happy to look it up for you.
So either way, we still get this elixir, but you know.
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity, but I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
A chem made from aqueous hematite. I call it pick-me-up.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before. And exactly what does this new drug of yours do?
Makes your miners more efficient. I've got the data here to prove it. This slate shows it's a cure for human weakness. Better workers today. We'll just go with the first one.
An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard.
Not anymore. What if I told you I'd cleared those mines out for the price of nothing?
Oh, really? Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials. The licensing fees alone.
Money.
Do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
I want credits, mounds of them. I want you to clear Percival's debt. Actually, I need a little more time to think. Oh,
Dr.
debt.
Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped. Well, it seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the authority.
Nice.
A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this sort of potential.
More money.
Don't want you feeling shortchanged down the road. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Captain.
And now we go back?
While indulging in alcoholic beverages is not discouraged,
I will say that it is kind of annoying, although it is very Bethesda that we go back and forth, but it's Bethesda.
Yeah.
Took care of
It's done,
the debt.
eh? Fine work. My end of the bargain.
And I did it without spending a bit of money.
It's holed up in the old
I still have your
Red
500 creds.
Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was
Wait.
also going to warn you about spacers down there.
He was in the deep mines?
Like you might have already tossed those drakes.
He was in there?
The Pasky. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
He was in the deep mines this whole time. Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking little bitch. Oh. He was there the whole time. I wonder how many photos you have to take to basically make it that your Photoshop and not Bethesda's. I wonder how many photos you need. I don't have that many photos, but there are some nice photo moments in this game. Just a glare. Alright, so how deep down is he? He must be pretty deep down. He was in the backity back. Using Beckety Beck. Man was hiding. Whoa. Look, a secondary path. Where's this lead? I know, my curiosity gets the best of me, but I've got to figure out where this leads. Oh, it's okay. It's just in case you don't make it. I mean, you only need the gravity of Mars and a little jump. Expert, damn. I'm only an advance. My man, you are deep in here. Oh. Sheesh. Mans does not want to be found.
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the trade authority.
Hello.
Can't say I don't appreciate it. I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
Dr. Walker, I got a tissue sample. I'm here to make a delivery for an old colleague of yours.
Adrian sent you. Did she look okay?
She's alive, but was injured trying to collect this delivery I got for you. If you consider getting gored by a terramorph and living is okay, then yeah.
A terramorph? She's fortunate to be alive at all. Hope you two had plenty of backup. So what's this?
It was just me.
Bring all the way down here after putting you in harm's way.
Oh, me and Sarah, I think. I think it was me and Sarah Morgan. Terramorph cells from a world too young to have.
Adrian said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this. Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
I kind of took a shortcut. I didn't walk through your whole facility. I'm sorry if that offends you. Red Devil HQ. Oh, Sam wants to talk? Where are you, Sam? Where you at, country boy? I guess if we're in an area where we can breathe. Don't know where Sam is, though. He disappeared.
I'm gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
I could try my best.
Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days.
So you're saying you would have appreciated me just paying for it all? Yo, doors? Oh.
All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londonian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
The sample's not fake. I collected it from the Terramorph myself. Yeah, that's
Can't
true.
just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Doesn't ring a bell, no.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by...
Oh, yeah. It's been a while since we talked about it.
Swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off.
Guessing we're going
the time
there.
of the attack. But the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, It grew there. Faster than any terramorph should. Which
Oh,
means,
shit.
if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity. So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
Orders are to take you and the analyst to... she should be waiting at the 6th circle.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances,
Hi,
I'm inclined
Bobs.
to just
I'm
ask
feeling better.
forgiveness. Let's get going.
Oh, he's not following me? Well, that probably explains why Sam isn't following me. Don't mind me, Professor, Dr. Man. I'm just looking around your facilities for cool collectibles or things I can take. A lot of security here. So there's an X facility, huh? There'd have to be something in here. Oh. Oh, I thought that was something. No, it's not. It's not. For a second there, I thought that was the soccer balls. Sealant. The origins of species. This place is gonna be huge to go for all of it. Yo, money. There'd have to be a magazine around here somewhere, right? Just a little something for my troubles coming all the way out here. Bingo! Ship missiles permanently deal 5% more damage. That's what I'm here for. That's all I went looking around for. I knew there had to be something. That's the door I came from? No, it's not. It's a lift. Wait, then what's over this? Oh, that's where I came from. Alright, cool. Any books I should be on the lookout? Notebook. Nope. This is where you've been sleeping, huh? Looks like an intercom, but like a very dated intercom. Man, personal groomer. Alright, well, we're going to the surface. Gonna need a suit back on. Soup. Bloop. Story just keeps evolving.
Can we talk?
Oh, hi Sam. Where'd you disappear to? Where even are we? Oh, okay. Alright, you guys are just running off. Where the fuck are you going? Hello?
So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe? Is it everything you imagined? Ain't you ever heard of sarcasm, friend? Okay, so how's it traveling with one of the great Coes? That better?
Yeah, you know what, we're going.
Well, that's a first.
Someone needs their ego
It's a relief being with you.
played with a bit.
So many people hear Coe and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him.
Sounds like you're unhappy about being related to Solomon.
I am. And I'm not. Yeah, there was a time, well before Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on our great legacy. It's enough to drive you crazy. Now I just hope I can help Cora to... I don't know.
Every parent wants their child to learn from their mistakes. Not every.
Your kind words are appreciated.
Not every parent wants their child to learn from their mistakes.
Starts and ends.
Some parents want to see their child fall.
He looked out at the stars and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world.
You're fucking crazy.
Hell, I get it. That's powerful stuff.
We don't need to name names.
I'm just getting sappy. You're a bad influence, you know that?
I'm the worst.
That's what I like about you. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
Alright, well, I got that out of the way. Although they'll never see it, so you don't have to worry about name dropping.
Green, ready for what comes next.
We didn't need to go to the ship. I was just trying to get to Sidonia. What is out here? Talking about humanity living on Mars. Like every now and then the conversation of humanity moving to Mars comes up. And I'm just sitting here like, I don't think humanity would survive on Mars. Apart from the fact that, you know, it hasn't got a breathable atmosphere. I don't think the human body would get used to low gravity. Maybe after a while, but it would take a while. Yeah, but you already knew that. Because from what I hear, because you're in low gravity, your bones and joints loosen up, and you actually stretch a little, you grow a little in space, because there's no gravity holding you to the world.
Not many places older than Aquila. This.
A lot of space astronauts have spoken about how the first few weeks back on Earth are kind of straining because their bones and joints ache.
My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private.
Yeah, private,
Lou said we could use the back.
There's an intercom?
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much why. Earth's gravity.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
A little more gunfire than I usually like? No. It was no walk in the park. Too much trouble. It's exactly how I described the experience I just had. I guess.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here.
I feel like the average human height, if we all did, or if majority of us did decide to go to Mars, like if they figured out a way
what I was afraid of.
for habitation, human habitation on Mars, we're talking water, air, food, the basic free necessities. Water, food, air.
We've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out
if they could get those up and running,
access our old Terramorph data.
I feel like the average human height would increase a little over there.
In the archives.
Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions.
Conditions.
1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
What's the Armistice Archives? And what's it have to do with the Freestar Collective and House Varun?
Well, when the colony war came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the armistice, 3 factions were involved in the negotiations.
You see,
Freestar, and House Varun.
You know, House Varun
made a
was
lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts. All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement of members from all 3 factions. And as to what our research is doing in there, well, I'll get to that.
If all you need is someone to charm some higher-ups, I'm your guy. Doesn't sound like any run-of-the-mill data you're after. I'll take the explanation now.
Of course. You deserve the full story.
I wonder if we'll ever
We're
experience...
not just researchers. We were military scientists. Ran a division.
I wonder if we'll ever experience the first Martian-born, like human Martian.
Place I was hiding out.
Someone born on Mars. First official Martian. I wonder if that'll ever happen in our lifetime.
This eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC
Could be interesting to see.
cut us loose for what we'd done.
I actually know who you are and your past well. That's none of my... I actually know who you are and your past. Well, that's none of my concern. So this will explain why the Terramorph data
It
was
was
in the
during that
archives.
assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the colony war. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Here's something I'm interested in. What would someone who's born on a spaceship be considered? Also, what country, if it was like a spaceship that was just, you know, an Earth spaceship, it wasn't going anywhere, it was just floating around Earth, where would they be considered a citizen of? Yeah. Where would a person born on a spaceship be considered a citizen of? Do you think it depends on the country's spaceship or where they are at the time? Or would they just be called a spaceborn?
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast and New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it. You need something?
9,000 credits. I mean, we could hope and pray that we might see it at the end of our life cycle. It'd be interesting. I think it might depend on what spaceship they're on, like what type of like shuttle they're on. If it's a American shuttle or a Mexican shuttle or British or German, Russian, Australian even. Yeah, that's what I think. It would have to come down to... It would have to come down to... the country. Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? Um, I was in an it literally said unknown. The game didn't even know where I was. That was crazy. Hey, look, it's one of my photos.
I will say that
Oh, I'm not in my suit. Cool.
this New Atlantis is a good place to raise kids.
It's a good place to raise kids. I mean, yeah, it's a very lore-abiding place.
Captain! Over here! The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier.
That's fine.
So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance.
No.
The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place.
Whoa!
am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon.
A female
Vice
clone?
Admiral of the UC during the Colony War. Former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated in Old Earth Latin.
She's a clone? I didn't even suspect
The
that.
program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
I'm more interested in what this has to do with us addressing the cabinet. Doesn't sound like they succeeded in securing the legacy. This Vo Victus must have been an impressive commander. How's that work?
A non-trivial amount of gene editing.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Clone, honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world. He and I are different on more than a few levels, but there's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked.
So, would you say you're like a test tube baby then?
I'm the last. A few of my siblings, they passed when we were young. Training accidents and the like.
Rip.
But most of the rest were deployed to the front lines during the Colony War, and they never came back.
They probably
I get
fled.
close by where I don't think about what the world would look like with them still in it.
Interesting.
He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter.
Yo, that's fucking sick. I mean, you told me you got 2 new co-workers, but you didn't say they were adults.
During the war.
Adult.
The man caused a lot of death on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military.
Oh, I see. So your father
Things
was a
he
bad
did,
man.
well,
Air quotes
they're
father.
part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
Warning. I mean, I don't think it will be that much of a problem. You're not your father if the cabinet doesn't see that it's their problem. Not sure I can blame them. So you're using me to distract them. Great. Wow. And I thought my family was messed up. We don't even know who my family is. He was executed.
He had his men open fire on civilian ships during the Battle
Oh.
of Cheyenne. A
Yep, well,
battle
that deserves death.
ultimately ended up losing anyway, devastating the UC fleet and bringing the Colony War to an ugly end for the UC. But he's also the one who ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport during their outbreak, condemning countless lives. Both sides agreed the settled systems would be better without him.
I mean, that's fair.
I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
Don't. Actually, I need to go take care of a few things. So honestly, what are the risks of accessing the data? Are you willing to tell me more? Your eyes, they're red. Is that a result of the cloning process?
That's actually a souvenir from my time on Mars.
Ah, yes, because everyone
Red
does
Devils
that.
unit I was a part of. They were founded by recruits who'd worked some of Mars' deepest mines. Folks used to adversity. The dust at those depths, it seeps into everything. The human eye included. Where the name Red Devils came from in the first place. It became an unwritten rite of passage that anyone wanting to enlist with the Devils had to do a stint in the mines before they could join up. The Devils were always talked about in such revered tones during my training, so as soon as I was old enough, I signed up. And the eyes were my parting gift.
Nice. Oh, I've got no
And I guess
questions.
it's just a matter of...
Wait, that was fast.
Sounds like our cue. Here we go.
Do I need to wait for her, or do I just... I think I just go. Cabinet Chamber, Interstellar Affairs. Who's that? Who's running after me just then? Ooh, fancy building. Persuasion is definitely going to be a key part of this.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in...
I am the captain now.
You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Just following orders. I made it clear that addressing this issue required the utmost urgency.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Hey man, could you at least look at us?
Precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request.
True.
Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories.
Oh boy, we have to get all three.
UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
We're still trying to figure out what we're facing. We can't make an informed decision without data. We need the archive data to find a way to stop a possible Terramorph apocalypse. I'm just here to talk about what happened. Hadrian's the one with the grand plan. Remind me what... Yeah, I'm going to go with the second option.
That's quite the leap, Captain. Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and...
Well, if they've been happening for generations, why haven't you done anything about it?
Because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask how many deaths the Cabinet requires to act. 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we?
You tell your fucking friend to start.
No doubt, the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties. Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this Terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
It wiped out a colony that never saw it coming. That's pretty alarming.
That is worth considering.
Thank
This attack
you.
took place on an
Oh,
almost
Logan, we've worked with you
uninhabited
before.
world. The casualties were minimal as a result.
Should have brought Sarah with
If
me.
there's another attack. Will we be so lucky?
Yes, a fine point, Admiral. So then, Captain.
Sarah and Logan have history.
And the information you've been privy to thus far. If you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
If there's a chance what happened on Tower City could happen elsewhere, we need to grant the permission. Personally, I would wait. Madam President, if it were me, I wouldn't grant. I'm pretty sure...
If the stakes weren't so high, we wouldn't be asking. But, well, we're asking.
Thanks, Sam.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
I suppose that does get to the heart of the point, doesn't it? Very well. I consent. The galaxy was lucky you were here today.
Were you...
You and I are in agreement, Chief
A little of that?
So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to...
Oh.
What was that?
Explosion?
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
About ruin attack?
At the spaceport.
Oh, Terramorphs.
Terramorphs.
Terramorphs. More attacks.
Alright, load up, bitches.
Good God.
Holy, we need to move.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty.
Someone brought them here.
Later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes.
Look, if they're at the spaceport, they're already getting to the
Admiral
city.
Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order move. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got.
I'm here.
Me too. We can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Behind it. Let's get down there.
Let's go, cowboys. Hi there. Oh. Go. They don't like your customer service voice, that's what it is. Wait, what?
Stop! We're trying to help you!
That's it.
Scouts,
Now hit him with everything you've got.
Oh no, I said him. Alright, well, that's an oopsie. You know what? Maybe I should unequip this because it's got incendiary on it. Okay, I kind of killed one. My bad.
Thank God you got here when you did. I just wish it hadn't come to
Angelic.
Yeah, what the hell happened back there, Captain? There's no excuse for using lethal force here.
It was an accident! Alright, hold up. We gotta go back. I gotta take off my incendiary, but I didn't know I was gonna light him on fire. How was I to know that it was gonna light him on fire? Come on now.
You! The EM rifle!
That's it.
She's got the voice of an angel. Alright, none are dead this time.
Thank you for what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
The way those people were acting, I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
I don't know.
No one's screaming here.
They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there.
So Terramorphs have mind control power?
Just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control. Turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire. And keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Sounds like we need to hustle.
Let's do it.
Nat's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
Alright, well, we need this weapon on standby. It would probably be a good idea to... Oh yeah, I still had that Earth rifle. My main Equinox is right here, so if I just put that one there... Does mean I'm down a pack, though. I'm down a jetpack.
No time to waste, Captain. Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move. All citizens
are
required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
Oh, there's a wall?
You might back up. Don't just stand there.
Why am I using an EMP weapon on it?
They ran off.
Meat?
Stand still. I'm going to wear your skin.
Yo! Calm down there. Is he just hitting me with? Oh. Yo, keep him away from me. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, you're really on me, huh?
You have to help me.
Could y'all get out of the way of the goddamn thing? Bitch! Alright, now that that's over, can we all just fucking calm down for a second now?
Wait, officer?
Welcome back
Hey,
to
you
the
me.
pride and joy of the UC. Hello, New Atlantis.
Take whatever we can get right now. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but
Oh,
we're
there's
barely
more?
holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, I've got one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Speak to the fire team. You the fire team?
You might be looking for some backup. You say the word, we're out there on your 6.
You two have any experience with terramorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here, but we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more liability than asset.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us.
We'll handle this. You know, we'll handle
Your
this.
call. We're on the line.
Oh, Vasco. Actually, if I'm gonna handle this without backup, we give ourselves a little ballistic shielding. Suit up. I thought for a second maybe we could have Vasco, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, this one's weaker. God, that is just too accurate. Ah, that's hot. Oh, that's gloss.
You can't hide.
That's kind of lame that you can shoot through fucking walls, but I can't.
They're going to eat
You did?
alive.
Nope. Take him out. Fuck. It's not the last one, there's still one more. This one looks like it took out a ship. Did it take out a ship? Imagine if this one was like bigger. Oh. Okay, I was trying to reload my weapon. Rude.
Never mess with a code.
Oh, I thought I had grenades. I have no grenades. Alright, well, that's cool.
It's got me! It's got me! Where are you?
It's dead!
Target down. Nice work, work, Captain.
Oh, I thought it said there
I
was
wonder what
more.
Jacob would think of a crow helping to save New Atlantis.
Probably think you're crazy.
Damn if I'm not proud of him.
I don't think I've ever explored this side of the area. It's just so crazy how a storm just so happens to roll on by. And a terramorph attacks.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people in the right place.
You all had the line, you're the heroes here, not us. Sure, we'll go with that. Make him feel humbled.
Certainly doesn't feel like it.
I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Watch there be one in the cabinet and it kill the President. And that would be the crazy part.
The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
That is all. The President's dead. I wonder what majority of Jemson's what Jemson is like. What? It's thousands of. Well, it's not thousands. I think it's hundreds of years into the future. Like, I wonder what like countries it's a combination of, because there's definitely a lot of like Middle Eastern influence.
Thank you, gentlemen.
I guess it'd probably be like some British. There's definitely Australians in Mars.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, there you are. I believe we have some things we should discuss.
Could you stop walking up on my ass?
You've got the cabinet.
Captain? Hadrian, it would appear that the cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today, as well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Wait. Mars is Australia. Is Australians. It's for the Australians.
Of course.
Mars is for Australia. Fuck off, Elon.
Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks.
There's like a
But to accomplish
white
those goals,
fiber in my
we're going to need the right
desk
people
mat.
in the right places. As such, the cabinet
Oh,
has
I just pushed it
authorized
into
me
my
to
desk mat.
reinstate you,
Alright, well,
Adrian,
that's stuck.
effective immediately to your former rank of major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent.
My
But as
Australia.
I've made clear, for such an investigation to succeed,
Hell
first,
yeah.
we're going to need someone to convince.
Oh my god, and we can call ourselves Mozzies. Yeah.
Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and the galaxy are facing right now. The cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
If you're sure that's the wisest choice of action, I can't be your representative. I'm just some Vanguard nobody.
The cabinet wants progress, and wants it quickly. You're already far more familiar with the situation than any diplomat would be. There's also no diplomat alive that can claim they helped keep a cadre of terramorphs off the embassy doorsteps. The cabinet was unanimous. They want you.
I guess I'm in.
In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us?
Oh, I get citizenship? Is this what it's like to be a Mexican trying to get into America?
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
Especially if you
we, of
join the
course,
military,
won't be sending
you get
anyone
fast-track
without the
citizenship.
proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf
Actually, it's not even
of
just
everyone
Americans,
in McIntyre,
Mexicans. It's literally any
you have our
race.
thanks.
Or anyone coming from any country.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad.
Like German, Indian, Australian, British. The easiest way to get an American citizenship, apart from getting marriage, or I think even like having a child born, well, being a woman and having your child born in America gets you citizenship. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, this is crazy. Friends like these. Speak to the deputy. What if I jumped? Oh, of course, that would revise my Trump. Of course. Sam, I'm thinking about jumping. See, we had a train of thought. We were talking about something, but then I saw a ledge and I was like, what if I jump? I wonder if there's an achievement in this game to, like, find a really high thing and jump off of it. Where are we even meant to go, actually? Speak to Deputy McIntyre. Where's Deputy McIntyre? He's probably inside the building. Oh, he's right there! I want to jump. What's that? Oh, that's the lodge. Wow, it's so crazy and very low textured from all the way up here. There was a whole ass train of thought, like a real civil conversation, and then I was just like, jump. I'm the little voice in the back of the head. Jump. Throw your phone. I am that voice. Oh, wait, why are you telling me to go all the way back? I can't go all the way back up. Swim. Oh, we were supposed to stay in the building. Whoops. I can't be trusted with ledges. You give me a ledge, No. For YouTube purposes, this is a joke. I went for the first door I saw, and I was like, you know what, we're gonna keep adventuring. Oh. An office. Yo, is that someone's lunch? Hold on one sec. I got someone's lunch! Where's the computer? The fuck out of here! Num-nums. I can't open the computer. I can't believe it's Tupperware is still a thing in this universe. Ooh. Yep. I'll take that. Do I have to persuade you? Oh, there's a desk in my way, ma'am.
That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second in command.
Hi, I jumped off the roof.
You were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet.
I jumped off the
Yassine
roof.
wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need. And that means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct?
There are repositories for all band data.
Someone paid attention in current events.
Repositories.
So, then you also know that it was originally managed by 3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency, and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Faroon.
I'm guessing I got the
UC is
UC.
already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Faroon to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
You think they'd be clamoring to help after the spaceport attack? No problems. I'm just going to need some electrodes, a tooth extractor, and some sodium... What?
I couldn't agree more. However,
This man
both
wants
ambassadors have
torture.
reasons they won't or can't work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here.
Damn!
Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
Oh.
But it does mean we
Torture?
need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with.
Torture.
Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar or Ambassador Balmore of House Faroon?
I feel like Freestar will be easier because I'm a Freestar Ranger.
The good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable.
Well then, hope she's doing a good job.
Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her
Okay.
to lend her support.
And who knows?
I mean, if it works.
Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Alright, tell me about these other tools.
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find
Torture.
the squeeze.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
Oh, well.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
Espionage.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen.
Now, we recovered some intel we believe should be able to help with that. But there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump
Oh,
for
boy.
information. Maybe even convince to work with you.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yes, many. Don't steal anything.
Don't
Don't
steal.
get caught anywhere you're not
Alright,
supposed
don't
to.
get caught.
Absolutely do not harm anyone. If something goes wrong, we'll do our best to smooth things over. But
What a weird day for a concert.
Name's Cameron Long. He's younger than Ratcliffe, bears less of a grudge towards the UC. He works closely with the ambassador, making him a promising source for information on the ins and outs of embassy life, and someone who very likely hates her guts.
I guess concert tickets on a Wednesday are cheaper than a weekend.
All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up, you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there.
What did you give me? Embassy staff eyes only. Okay. Okay, so I want to edit this. Sell this. That one. We don't need this anymore. Weapons. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Which must be like such a relief for you. It's gotta be such a huge weight off your shoulders. What's this? What's the little intercom do? Let me speak. Speak to the man.
Okay. Hello.
Okay.
Pardon.
Well, I got hiccups now. Damn it. I was trying to stifle them. It did not work. Oh,
Howdy.
hi. Howdy, partner. I have... Oh, wait. Why do I gotta talk to you still? What? Hello?
Captain, would you like to finish your briefing on the ambassadors? Official line is that you're to negotiate with her. Use your charm and personal narrative to sway her to our cause. She's also got a staff member that might be more sympathetic to helping us. Do with that information.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll deal with that one. Okay, I guess I gotta get both.
Captain. Ambassador Balmore's a challenge. When the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
That actually sounds pretty promising. I'm sure he can be reasoned with. House Varun people... House Varun are people just like us.
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Of course. But there is another wrinkle.
Okay.
We're not 100% sure Balmore's actually still alive.
Oh,
His
interesting.
public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
He's hoping we're not chasing a corpse.
It would at least be a speedier negotiation. But I, of course, hope the ambassador is alive and well.
Now, the embassy front door is an
She's like, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't
silent
affect us that
way
badly
to
if he was dead.
Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Oh, that sounds fun.
If you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain.
Wait, what? Oop. Sure of the moment winnings on English? I'm not understand word. Really? So how's this work then? Just a little battle plan.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got
Sam, don't get in my way. Ah, yes, 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 yes. So no Vegas weddings. I see. What the f- Did you still not give me the fucking shit to do the mission? Woman! You gave me all this stuff and then you didn't give me the thing? I swear to fucking God. Where the fuck is this? Somewhere over there. Why do I have to go all the way over here to get a fucking free stuffing? Shouldn't I have to go to Freestar territory? Oh, they have an embassy. Oh, the embassy's here. I don't have to go to another planet system. I was excited to go to the Freestar. All right. Well, we're not going anywhere. We can take our suit off.
The Colony War. They have mixers for expats at the embassy every now and then. Only place you can get some.
Bing. Yo, nice bedroom.
Always good to get back to Freestar soil, even if it is surrounded by New Atlantis.
Huh. Vent. He's venting. What a weird design choice. Yeah, let's just put 2 doors here. Why? Any interesting paperwork? Well, they're in that door over there. Yo, bread! Oh, it's toast. My bad. I need bread. And cheese.
We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
Did your eye just twitch?
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about.
Hello.
The eyewitness. She said
Imposter.
you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives.
Imposter.
Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
Let's use Samco.
Ambassador, I can't emphasize how important this is.
And who might you... Oh, I recognize that face. You're a Co, aren't you? Didn't you run away to help that little explorers club?
Really? An explorers club? Ma'am, I've signed up to help my friend here, who's looking to stop a whole heap of needless pain and suffering. Imagine if this happened in Aquila City, or Neon. The results would be bad, or, let's be honest here, far, far worse. We owe it to our people to do something.
It's a disturbing thought, Mr. Co. And while it is my job to protect the people of the Collective, the way to do that, I believe, is clear. Let me be frank, Captain.
Okay, so you're gonna let your people die?
That information
Oh, my shoulder is
because it is
stiff.
dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours, and go.
Are you sure? There was just an attack on the sea. You really not gonna help us?
No, Captain, I'm not, and I'll tell you why. What you experienced down there at the spaceport, I've lived that once before already.
Okay,
Fought
what
tooth
about the
and
children?
nail as aliens rampaged in the streets of my home and others all throughout the collective.
You want that to happen
But
again?
my aliens were placed there by UC hands. So I'm not interested in anyone getting power like that ever again. The UC most of all.
Alright, let's try persuade.
You really gonna push this?
Yeah.
All right, I will give you one chance. One to convince me. Understood. I'm listening. Co's do have a way with words. Imagine how it'd look if the next attack occurred in Freestar space.
You were a soldier, it was your job to protect, and that's what we intend to do with this data.
I suppose you're right. Our job and our responsibility.
Something good can come out of this bad situation. You see in Freestar Collective cooperating?
A step towards better relations. I could see some value there. Well, Captain, you make some good points.
I'm a big, smart brain
really
man
into
with
you,
diplomacy
I'm
and
gonna
manipulation
make the
and
following concessions.
persuasion. All
Your
the tactics
access
of a
will be
politician.
limited. You can only take out the items related to stopping these terramorphs. The monitors will make sure of it. You go in once. You get everything you need on your trip, and never again. And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy needs to be involved in the oversight.
That's fair.
Freestar scientists will watch your people like hawks.
If they want, they can be involved.
Agreement? Excellent. Follow me.
If they want, they can be involved, man. Like, if you're that, like, scared of UC. Talk, you son of a bitch! Oh, we're going this way. Yo, he getting lunch. No, I had master and
They tell me
expert.
it should only take a moment. And there. Here, I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary oversights. Two unlikely allies, I guess.
Alright. Now I can't sneak in here. I don't have master. I'd have to go in and what's in this room? Nothing of interest, I see. I guess this is maybe her bedroom? Yo, she got the cherry. Bound chicka wow wow. I'm just here to be a menace and open all the doors. That's my job. Possibly.
I had this grudge.
Would I need to do it like before you get here or like when you get here though? That's what I'm confused by about it. I'm not the smartest man. This place looks abandoned. Okay. So their embassy is just in a little corner. That's kind of funny. In a little corner underground as well. Because the floors are stacked on top of themselves, so, like, obviously, second floor, first floor, and then sub-level.
I mean, is it supposed to look like this? With Varun, you just never know.
Inaccessible. Novice. Okay, that one's not gonna work. That one could work. Mix it with a little of this. So that. No. There we go, we're in. Update, friend and foe, calibrate, friend and foe status. Beware the fences. Oh no, the fence. Blue UC leather jumpsuit. I think we're good. Oh, there's hallucinogens in here. How? No, I ain't getting high.
What the holy hell happened here? It just gets weirder and weirder.
Whoa! Are you friendly? I think you are. The robots are gone haywire. Bathroom party. Party. Party time.
All you.
Pretty sure I deactivated the robots. I shouldn't need to shoot him, but I'm gonna anyway. Ah, yes, the American dream. This one doesn't work on any level. Neither does this one. Nope. That could work there, but then I'd be left with a three-pronged situation. Which, boom, in. Update. Calibrate. Remove combat inhibitions. Confirm. Combat inhibition. Alright, they should be non-hostile. Should being the keyword. Sam, you can't just keep walking to the toilet. Ooh. Hi, buddies. How we doing? We just out here grooving, partying. Alright, thought I deactivated all the turrets. Apparently not. Aw, no, friend. What happened, bro? Music's so intense. Man, there's so many sounds going on right now. It's like a fucking acid trip. That could work. But then I need... that. It's definitely not that one. Oh, we're in. Turrets. Oh, that was for the turrets. What the fuck? You fuckers were deactivated. Are you trying to go now? I'll put you all down. Alright, well, I'm saying go up. I'm gonna go down. Okay, so he's in there. Yo, you got a lot of shit on you. I can't see what's in there. Sam, you deal with it. Refined Novolite. Hi! There's a lot of you. Holy shit. Would you fuck off from me? Yeah, you deserve that, idiot. Catch fire, stupid. Yo, there's a dog. Save the dog. Cake. I mean, there's anything. Yo, there's so much cake here. A cake flavored chunk food cube. Is it actual cake? Does it really matter? I don't think I want to live in a society where we are eating fake cake. You got something to say about this, Sam?
Sorry, I plain forgot what I wanted to talk with you about. That girl. If Cora leaves her tools out one more time. I mean, I love her more than life itself, but I can only say the same
Is this
damn thing.
really what we're doing right now? Sam, are we really doing this right now?
Oh, next time I see her, I'll paste on a smile and ask her ever so nicely to pick them up. Again. I mean, this is between me and you. But Cora wasn't exactly planned.
Oh,
I don't know if I mentioned, but I served a spell in the Freestar Rangers.
oh, she
Had
was
a
an
partner,
accident.
Lillian Hartz. Well, we were like fire and ice, but well, it wasn't all bad.
Whether you wanted to be a dad or not, you seem to have taken to it. Must have been tough juggling being a ranger and a father.
It wasn't always like it is now. Hell, when Cora was born, I was completely out of my depth.
Most
For the
fathers
first few
are.
months, I kept thinking, what a colossal mistake I made. Me, a father. But one late night, early morning, whatever, little Cora gave me my first smile. And I knew I'd do anything for that girl.
I knew you were a big softy. Look at that.
Yeah, sure don't feel like it. You said Cora's great, and I think so too. But I see so much of myself in her. I've done things I'm not proud of.
A lot of
Said
parents
things
are.
even worse.
Or have.
I try to be better for Cora, but is she gonna fall into the same traps?
I have a feeling she'll find her very own mistakes. You're worrying too much. Enjoy it. She'll be grown up before you know. I mean, that's what a lot of parents say.
And that's the truth there. I know it seems crazy, towing her across the stars, but I'm not exactly swimming with options here. Her mother, like I said, another story, another time.
We'll find out more
What,
about
ever
this
raise
mother
my kid
later.
with my dad? I'd sooner ship her off to Vladimir.
I think Cora's thriving growing up with Constellation. Might be good to have a place she can go. It gets dangerous. I really don't know. Her being on my ship is a great idea. Might be good to have a place. I mean, that would result in like Sam patching things up with Jacob. Maybe we could try and see something about that.
I'll think about it. But for now, she's happy. You know, she just goes on and on about you. And if she just learned to pick up after herself, she just might live until she's 13.
Damn, Sam, you out here talking about killing your daughter? It's kinda fucked up. Is this computer gonna be worth it? I smell murder. Let me guess, turrets? Yep.
Hope you're
I did it
finding
for the
good
experience.
Stuff on there.
I smell pizza. Wait, was this gonna be like a door I could have like unlocked to like fast track this process? That can go there. This can go there. I'm starting to get the hang of lockpicking in this game. It's all about just basic, like, deducing where things go. My man, I'm gonna be honest, I was about to say, I forgot where the stairs were. I found them. I never upgraded my gun. Hey Sam, there's stuff in there. Oh, this 10 bullet shit ain't gonna work for me.
Time to get medieval.
Time to get medieval? My man, you're not even from the Dark Ages.
This feels like old times.
I'm definitely gonna need to upgrade that gun. Price key. Ah.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Let us. Vegetation joke.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence.
Captain?
I suspect the
Oh,
venom
damn,
free
dude,
of
it's
spares has
John.
worked itself into more systems than I realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Eh? Tell me though, what is it like outside?
Outside the world?
Mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge, and then silence.
Silence.
The rest of the city
Oh, that's the Terramorph attack. The spaceport is in rough shape, but not much else was damaged. Everywhere in the city is in better shape than this dump. Did you say that thing pouring out clouds upstairs? Venom tree. Well, we wore a spacesuit, so we're fine.
Is that
We're
right?
not poisoned.
I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an
No, I'm here on
opportune
business. Of course.
You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door? And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport.
Yes.
A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code.
That's the one. That's
so
what...
the UC requires information, then. On terrormorphs, presumably. Do I see this all clearly?
Yep.
The preservation of life
I mean,
stands as the very purpose of the archives.
I mean, just be straightforward with it. Don't give me bullshit.
Attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success.
I mean, tell your buddies that.
In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Now, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
Yeah, my word. That's an impossible request. How about welcome back? You're just an old man in a basement. You don't get to tell me what to do, Ambassador. Knowledge can't be evil. What about the knowledge of, say, gunpowder? No, we'll just play along.
For whatever it's worth, Sam Coe here. You got my word too.
Well then, I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
And we did just save your ass, so like, you know. Ew, what we got here? Ah, it's not that good. Credits, however. Infantry Alpha. What are you doing with Infantry Alpha? Doesn't seem like something that a man of your stature would have. It's literally got the same exact power output as my standard one. that has no special perks attached to it. Anti-personnel. I mean, I guess I could take it and upgrade it. It does more damage to humans. We'll take it. It's not theft. Ooh, storm key.
Let's hope it still works. And there.
Hello.
Let it be used for good.
Oh, just his old meds. Return Deputy Interstellar Affairs. Well, that was easy. Oh, all the stuff in here I can take. It's not theft. Oh, I don't want that though. I'm not a big fan of the Nova weapons.
Hey, you dropped it. Wait, you meant to do that?
Yeah, I meant to drop it, Sam. Anything in here worth a damn though, apart from ammunition? Nuclear fuel rod, measuring tape. Can't open that. What we got here? It weighs less, but that's about it. Okay, so we turned off the venom sprays. Do we do that at least? Cool, the venom's done. Alright. Now we just gotta get out of here. That's a wall. Wait. Where are we? What? How'd we loop back around? Oh, we went one floor too high. Here's where we want to be. Okay, now I remember where we are. Okay. Hi, friends. I let you guys live, remember that. Oh, yep, we're good. We're out. We're out. We're home free. I guess the first line of merch we could create for YouTube would be Mars is made for Mozzies, and just have it with a little like stick figure drawing of a little fella holding a fucking Australian flag. But no, don't spell it like how Australians spell mozzies as in mosquitoes. But like just Aussies with an M in front of it. Just draw a shitty little stick figure in like a crappily drawn like, just draw like over the stick figure in a spacesuit. And then we'll draw a crappily drawn Aussie flag. And then in little text, Elon, go away.
Captain, you're back sooner.
Because we can't have Elon fuck off on a t-shirt. Or can we? Fuck off, Elon.
With Radcliffe and Balmore. We're all in agreement.
Yes, sir.
You saved him. You, Vanguard, really do take that above and
yes,
beyond
ma'am.
seriously, don't you? Fine work. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here,
To the letter.
the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
All right. Jeez, Mom. Jesus.
Yes? What?
I don't even know if I have parents in this game. There is a perk that lets you have parents. I just don't know if I have them. Because I didn't choose that perk. Maybe mine are dead. We're going all the way over there now? Wait, wait.
What response?
I wish I had a suit or helmet or clothing that gave me more speed while running. In this game, there is no Batman, but there is the Mantis. To the Batcave. Oh, those doors are a lie. Hello.
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Alright. Now we want locker number 18. Sam, you better not stay back, otherwise the door's gonna close on you. Oh, it's not gonna close. Alright. I'm Batman. Ah, now we gotta go all the way back. Jesus. It's always so much back and forth in these diplomatic missions. Hey, couldn't they just have someone meet me halfway? Oops.
There you are. Captain?
Oh, hello.
Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Okay.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready. Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right.
Why do I feel like the
With that out of the
Terramorph...
way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Hey, look at that. I got my green card.
Captain, if you'll follow
Why do I feel like Sinon is the reason the Terramorph attacked Tau Ceti? Like, because she was part of the Red Devils and the scientists involved with the Terramorph, why do I feel like she's responsible for the attack on Tau Ceti? She's the reason it happened. And now he just gave her codes to... Oh, boy. We probably fucked up. Oh boy.
I asked my boss what they're doing to stop new alien attacks on the city. He said top minds were on it. Sure hope they know what they're doing.
Are we going to the outside? Hell yeah, we get to jump off the roof again, boys. Oh, let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay. There we go. We get to jump off the roof again. Pushes her off the roof edge.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Yes.
Good. This is
Green
the only
card.
item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
Sure, whatever.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen.
Ooh, I got my green
Your
card.
official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now,
Oh.
the other item
We get property?
discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They
Interesting.
ask for you by name.
Interesting.
So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
Take him to my grave.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the
I mean, it will
elevator.
eventually.
You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Yo, we got 5,000 and then 12,000 on top of it. Sheesh. Hell yeah, we got a green card or a blue card. Hell yeah. We're legal now. What I'm gonna say is that the ID card in this game is way cooler than IRL cards. I'd like my ID card to look like this, but unfortunately we just get a plain old boring one. You can hear worth stealing? Nope. Subsector.
So this is where the UC hides all the scary shit they're doing.
I don't know if you're allowed to be
I
here.
have all the Rangers with me right now.
Sam, I don't know if you're allowed to be here with me. Doesn't look all that scary, although I do want that chest. Armor. Is that, like, particularly good armor?
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
Ah. Well, you'll have to tell me all about it later.
I don't think I can, Sam. Yo, door?
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
I've seen you before.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Given the amount of security, I'd say you're someone pretty important or dangerous.
Perceptive. I like that.
I know who it is. Yeah, I fucking knew it when I fought it for a second.
I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes.
He wasn't executed.
The regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
My God, the UC has been lying all this time. Definitely one of the chattier ghosts I've ever met. Except about what you actually want. Fake to death?
Final act of rebellion by the leadership that lost the Colony War. The trial was authentic. I faced tribunal with dignity, but my execution, staged. A lethal injection that was anything but. The cabinet at the time, long gone now, wished to keep me on as an advisor. And considering the other option, I was in no place to refuse. So I elected to trade my freedom for my continued existence. But such is the life of a soldier. I want to help you, and my progeny Hadrian, prevent more attacks. Though I am curious, has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
She told me she's your clone, yes.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her.
Oh.
Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Maybe. You know, every day I get the chance to work with a man living in a fish tank. Keep talking.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams. Helping
Fish tank man.
On locate and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else.
What'd you find?
The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team.
Oh.
Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are.
Hadrian's old team.
In exchange, I need something dealt with.
You track down war criminals, people like you. How does that work exactly?
Well, who better to find them? But many of them I knew personally. And I've always had a mind for details. Where someone was born, next of kin. You'd be shocked how often an otherwise brilliant criminal
Aquaman.
the planet just next to the one where they were born.
But what is Fish Tank Man?
Member resides. I simply use my own personal knowledge and the information our group collects for me to track them down and set things right.
Not sure I like the sound of this. Just spit out what you want.
Gladly. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research.
Mech weapons.
Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal
Aquatic
more.
dude.
When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me
It's
evidence
Splish
that the
Splash
job's
Geezer.
done, and I'll tell you what I know.
I need to think about this. How about I arrest him and turn him over to the UC?
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all.
Semi-aquatic adventure, man.
And be done with it.
I'm not killing anyone, but if he's actually as bad as you claim, I'll consider bringing him to justice.
If that's what you require to sleep at night, so be it. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf system.
Oh.
There's a star station in the vicinity.
He's at the den?
The den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
I've been to the den. I know the den. Oh, look, server room. So you live in a fish tank. Very viewable. Where's your bedroom? What's behind door number 2? Ah, monitoring vitals, I assume. Hacker smokes. Desktop speaker. Why would he need a desktop speaker? He's probably old as shit. He probably just hums music to himself. Oh, I'm guessing that's his bed? No, that's a kitchen by the looks of it. That looks like a research lab. So I'm guessing over there's his bedroom. And that is probably a bathroom where he shits. Why do you not want me going in here? Can't stop me. Okay, no, those are it. If it's there. I'm just gonna cheat and let it do an order. Well, that fits there. And that fits there. Nice. There's nothing in here either. Why is this locked? There's nothing in here. Fucking locked doors for no reason. Paranoid.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
Well, that was a trip. Let's go, Sam. Which way is the exit? That's a bathroom. That's a door.
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive. No,
All
it's
right.
okay.
So now we got new information. Ooh, hello. What mission are we even doing? Optional. Okay, well, we're gonna do optional. Seeing that's in the same building. No use gallivanting off. We've got a side quest that can literally be done right here, right now. Oh. YouTube analytics just fucking went crazy. That was weird. Save just in case there's a persuasion.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
That's an executed war criminal in your basement. There's an executed war criminal in your basement.
Captain, please, keep your voice down. The situation with the prisoner is a complex one. A holdover from a different era. But it's a situation we've been managing.
A holdover, you say?
Humanely as we can, for some time now.
Okay.
And the most critical part of that management is making sure no one else learns of it. Do I make myself clear? The Major doesn't have clearance for this sort of information, and she certainly doesn't need a distraction from her current, very important work. Which is why I need you to keep this to yourself.
I feel like I have to.
Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged. And that's not a good look for any of us.
You out here trying to fucking...
Was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
Prisoner asked me to deal with Dr. Orlace. I figured I should discuss.
Dr. Reginald Orlace? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlace is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return?
Location of Hadrian's old research team members.
Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information.
I feel like I'm gonna have to...
If that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting? The den?
I know about the den. I didn't need to ask about that.
The place has always acted as a... But...
Yeah, I don't need to know about the den. I know about the den. Alright, so I need a ship with a brig on it, from what I can see. I don't have a brig ship. However, I did recently just acquire a UC transport, which I could turn into my brig ship. It is an option that I have, which I might take up. I would have to head to Deimos, though. I would have to head to Deimos. Oh, did my game just crash? I tried pausing it, and I think the game crashed. Again. I think the game crashed. Yep, the game crashed. Starfield never crashes. It's the perfect Bethesda game. Bullshit. This game crashes so much. You know what I will say? This game crashes more than Saints Row 2022. It crashes more than Saints Row 2022. Which is saying something, because Saints Row 2022 is a fucking buggy mess. I remember we couldn't do the last, like, story mission because the game kept glitching and the VTOL kept fucking bugging out. Ooh, that was something. So I could either buy a brig ship, or I could build my own. I feel like it would probably be a good idea to learn how to build ships properly, because come on, if we're looking at my main ship, the Holder, she's not really pretty, is she? She's not the prettiest thing. She works, but she's not the prettiest thing. And then the Mako, The Mako is a speed demon, but again, speed, yeah, shields, no. I need a prison ship if we're gonna start undertaking catch missions. Oh, I'm an idiot. I dropped the weapon that would possibly help me the most. Oh, boy. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna need this anymore. Shit. Maybe I could make one? Let's head to Seoul so we can go to the Deimos shipyard. I can't believe I didn't think about that till just then. I got rid of the one weapon I needed. I would like attempt to attach a brig to this ship, but I just don't know how it would work. This ship is already heavy.
And we're docked.
I mean, it's kind of tricky, to be honest, when you first start.
If it weren't for Deimos, the Freestar Collective would
Today
be
is the day. The day you arm yourself with a fight. I think you'll be more than satisfied.
Alright, so we're gonna get the prison shuttle. What do we got attached to this thing? It's got an armory. It's got a storeroom. It's got a main hub. Engine 1. Engine 2. Fuel. Fuel. Dock on the front. Landing gear. Landing gear. That's an impressive landing gear. Cargo. Alright. Well, I want to keep these cargoes because I can't make them. That is the reactor. That is the grav drive. We might upgrade these. Okay. Wait, why did I get rid of that? I could have just kept that. Alright. What are we looking at here? We do need a brig. So what I'm thinking is... Okay, so that's a 2x2. 2x1. Okay. What are you? You're a 2x1. Okay, so we could possibly keep you. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Battle stations. Brig. Crew size. Oh, wait, that might be a good idea. Did that connect to the right part? No, it didn't. Yeah, I know, there's arrows all over the place. We'll get to them. Unattached modules. Ship is exceeding max weight limit and length. There's a weight limit? Yeah, that was a thing. Wait, this ship had shielding modules? I remember a shielding module. Okay, I don't think it's gonna work the way I want it to. We're gonna have to change it up a little. Power station brig. What are you? You're a fuel tank. What Lord's name was that? Sound like goddamn Five Nights at Freddy's fucking animatronic scream. I wish you could get oh wait, this isn't gonna work. Shield is missing. Reduce mass or add landing and or add engines. Ship is missing weapons. Ship is missing weapons. Ship is okay. So okay. I did say I was gonna upgrade the reactor. I can only add an A tier. Alright. That's fine. Okay. So that works. Oh, this isn't attached. Oh. Oh, you're B class. I can't use those. Can I build a B reactor? No, I can't. I can't build B reactors until I get powered in rank 3. Okay. Okay. So this might be the max I can go. Okay, 4 free warnings now, just free. I'm surprised it's letting me do this. Need some basic weapons. Okay, there we go. Ship is missing weapon assignments. That's because it doesn't have the other 2 classes. Oh wait, what's this? What? Oh. Oh, that's such a handy feature. Oh, I wish I knew that before. Oh my god, all those hours of just trying to color each individual part, and there was a feature that lets you do it all. Oh my god. Well. I need a... Wait. Oh, do you guys not sell the... Oh, you guys don't sell that. You guys don't sell those. Oh. I thought they sold those. Yo! Unassigned my ass. Boom. Look at that. We got ourselves a fucking prison ship by the looks of it. It's cargo, a little small. The only warning is that it's missing a weapon assignment. It's fine. It's good. We'll call it the escort. We'll call it the escort. Could always call it Lady in Red, but, you know, I think that might be too on the nose. I kind of wonder what she handles like. Let's make it our ship and see what happens.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
What do you mean, come back? I literally just used your facility to upgrade or make a ship, basically. Alright. How's she handle? Like a brick?
Locks, air pressure, drive, all good to go, Captain.
Alright, max speed is... Oh, she's got some speed on her, actually. 70 with just a free stack. What about full? She's got some speed, not even gonna lie. She's got some speed. Even with a free stack. That's impressive. I think I'm slowly starting to understand ships better. I think. Alright. Let's have a look at this puppy. There's not really much living room, but there is battle stations.
Ahoy, Captain!
Oh shit, stairs! Alright, so there's battle station, navigation table. Oh. Straight through here is the brig. We got 2 beds, by the looks of it, I guess. Okay. I'm curious, look at my cargo for a sec. Obviously, it's exceeding the limits. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of stuff I can get rid of. Oh, there's some credits on here. Yes, because this wasn't my ship originally. Oh, a little beauty of an escort does quite nicely. Oh, you got a skill point. Which one's the pilot perk? Piloting? Is there a difference between piloting and pilot? I don't think there is. I think it's the same perk. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's put it into that. Alright, so if I was to use this ship for the time being, obviously the cargo is not that, you know. You guys are already assigned to positions. Wait, so where do these ladders go? Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, now I remember. The companionway. Yep, now I remember. Really should have probably gotten rid of the... Oh, nice ship! Green, like the Planet Express ship. I love all these YouTube guides being like, this is how you make the ultimate ship. It's like, how about you just, like, let people explore how to make a good ship? I get it. Some people want guides to, like, missions and stuff, but, like, if you're asking for guides for a ship, what's the point of even playing this game? Explore, figure it out. Trust me, it'll be more fun. I do want my old ship back, though, so I can... Can I lock onto the fucking shipyard, please? Oh. They're okay with that. Why are we locking onto Wolf? We're not even looking at it.
Hello.
Game, please. Lock on. For fuck's sake. What's wrong with you? Looking on the things that are in the background thousands of miles away.
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
I
do want to change my ship so I can use the workbench in mine. Real quick.
Staryard's still in business. Always pumping out ships for the UC to keep the colonies under their thumb.
I wish Deimos was
Okay, that's
A
different.
military contractor.
Today is the day. Of course.
I wish you didn't have to go to these guys to, like, change your ships, though. I wish you could just, like, yep, that's my ship.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to me.
Fuck you, my spacecraft's pretty serious. I could blow up this whole entire space station. Maybe I can make my... No, it has to be a disruptor, I think. I don't know how the Nova light weapons work. Those are the one weapon type I'm not too sure about. I might have to buy a disruptor from... Wait, how did we get here? What? I might have to buy a weapon from... What the fuck are they called? Ryujin. Maybe I'll get an employee discount. Is all my stuff still hidden on this ship? I do have to sell some of these weapons, not the cutter, obviously, or elegance, or amber. That... I don't even know where that came from. Where'd you come from? So you're an actual damage weapon. Oh, those are still there. Cool. So we're gonna keep this one over the old one that I had. I don't think I have that on mine. Oh, I need titanium and tungsten. Crap. Titanium. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I can't do that. I need... magazine and battery mods? Adhesive. I'm down quite a lot of materials, it seems. I didn't think I was down this bad.
Hey, you might want to... Oh, man. You already thought of that. Good work.
Titanium again. I can't make that because I don't have magazines. I need to work on that. Alright. Well, for now, we'll go tactical. So it's more than 10 at least. Adhesive. I need a lot of stuff. Yeah, a lot of materials by the looks of it. Oh, I guess I'll go material. Oh, wait, I kept it. Never mind. Alright, we're safe. I kept the gun. Oh, yeah, this one's, like, way stronger already. Alright, maybe I could go to the UC and trade some of these old weapons. Or sell some of these old weapons, I should say. I do need to go material hunting, though. Near. Okay, so keep this one on standby. Whoa, yeehaw, partner. And on that note, I'm gonna end things off here for tonight, and then we're gonna pick up probably right where we left off, because like there's so much to this game. Like, sure, you could probably like fast track the whole game if you just did the main story, but why would you play a Bethesda game if you're just gonna play the main story? Am I right? Why would you do that? So we're gonna dabble around in the faction stuff for a bit, see what happens. I got a lot of side shit to do. Maybe we'll do some of these, get some more powers, see what happens. Find the berry mule. I don't remember what that is. But yes, I'm gonna work on getting more materials, whether it's legal or illegally, and I guess we'll go from there. So I guess until next time, I will see you guys in the next one.